Well, we're seeing the beautiful weather that we had this past weekend just spilling over nicely into this work week. Outside, currently, we've got mostly clear skies. Temperatures have gotten warm again. Now, it's not the 90s version of warmth that we had back at the middle of the month, but temperatures are running well above normal. The average high this time of the year is in the upper 70s. We've had highs in the mid 80s the last couple of days. I think 84 today is going to be the high here in Springfield. This after 85 yesterday. And this is the kind of weather that we're going to find day in and day out throughout this week and through this upcoming weekend and early next week. Skies, again, mostly clear, a little high cloudiness sneaking in from the west. There is some weather action out there, maybe not here locally, but there are some weather headlines to talk about. Out in the Atlantic, we've got a pair of tropical systems. One is Umberto, that storm right there to the southwest of Bermuda. That storm yesterday peaked out in intensity as a Category 5 hurricane with 160-mile-per-hour winds. Now, west of it, a weaker storm. This is Tropical Storm Imelda in the Bahamas. And late last week, it looked like this storm may threaten the Carolinas or the southeastern coastline. That's not going to happen. What will happen, it looks like, is as a trough swings by through the northeastern United States, it opens the door for Umberto, and then Umberto leaves the door open for Imelda to follow Umberto out into the open waters of the Atlantic. So I think good news looks to be had for folks here in the southeast. As far as our local weather, we've had this ridge of high pressure kind of dominating things this past weekend. It will remain in place through Tuesday afternoon, but there is a little wave that's coming in from the southwest, and it will not produce rain, but it will produce a wave of high cloudiness in our skies for Tuesday into Wednesday. So for tonight, expecting mostly clear skies. I do think we'll see a noticeable increase in high cloudiness during the morning on Tuesday, and it looks like that may make for partly sunny skies for the afternoon. And then that high cloudiness will exit during the day on Wednesday. As far as temperatures, again, not looking for a lot of change there. It looks like generally upper 50s to around 60 degrees. Afternoon highs on Tuesday, generally in the mid 80s, maybe as warm as 87 though, north of Highway 54, places like Lake Ozarks, Stockton maybe 87, here in Springfield expecting a high of 85. Looking ahead to Wednesday, looks like we'll see afternoon highs again in the mid 80s, maybe a degree warmer here in Springfield, about 86. Winds look pretty light both Tuesday and Wednesday. Now as we move forward to Thursday, not much change there. We'll find mostly sunny skies. There will be a little more moisture working in from the southeast, and that may lead to an isolated shower threat over north central areas of Arkansas. I think the rest of us stay dry though. Looks like about 86 for a high here in Springfield. And then this upcoming weekend, if you like this past weekend, I think you're going to like the weather this coming weekend. Friday looks like an afternoon high near 86, mid 80s again on Saturday and Sunday. Mostly sunny skies on Friday. I expect sunny skies through the weekend. And not a lot of change in the pattern until we get to early next week. That's when we will find, I think, a cool front approaching the area from the northwest. That will lead to maybe even warmer weather on Monday with afternoon highs near 87 degrees. I don't know that that front's going to bring us much in the way of opportunity for rain, though. It looks like it may move through the area dry. I don't really see a signal for widespread rainfall until maybe later next week.
Well, you deserve a week of a little easier forecasting.
Is that what this is? Payback for Mother Nature? Yeah, I'm just glad we got that week of rain that we got, because we are going back into another long dry spell.
It seems like all or nothing this calendar year.
Yeah.
It really does. But hey, we'll take this nice weather while we've got it. Jamie.